Here's another lost pub of Chesterfield. Now I'm standing on Packers Row between Specsavers and Oxfam. But if you've been here in the Victorian era, you would have found a pub called the Flying Dutchman. Now, the Flying Dutchman was probably or maybe named after the legend of the ghost ship that was destined to sail the seven seas without ever putting to port in the 1700s, a full 100 years before the real Marie Celeste occurred. But I think there's evidence to suggest it may have been named after a racehorse with the same name, the Flying Dutchman, who won the Derby and the St Leger in 1849 and the Gold Cup in 1850. I think the evidence for that is that this was a very popular pub with the Irish immigrants who had beset this part of the world. After building the railways, they were causing a fair amount of trouble. And indeed, two of the men who drank here were called Flannery and Ball. They had been put on trial for the murder of a man called George Cooper on Station Back Lane. You may know the story from one of our murder tours. And it seems that they may have got away with it because they couldn't be positively identified by his girlfriend. Nevertheless, the two men went on to assault a police inspector inside the pub. And as a result, this was something of a final straw for many of the locals, and the Irish-English riots occurred in the 1860s in Chesterfield. They actually started at Flannery's house. But it all died down in the end, and we were all friends. But the pub itself went on until 1910, when it was closed for compensation. So that's the Flying Dutchman that was right here. Stay tuned for more, and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Thanks very much.